Alright, we're gonna talk manicures and what I wore in the month of November. This is really late, and December has just been a little bit crazy for me. So, oh, let me show you guys my shirt since I'm on my bed, by the way. I wish it was Friday. Isn't he the cutest? I love him so much. Today's Tuesday and I do definitely wish it was Friday. Alright, so these are all manicures that I wore in the month of November. Manicures that I wore in December, I'll share them with you when I do my January monthly manis. Because this month I didn't really paint my nails with a lot of polishes from my racks, like my winter rack or my regular racks. My focus this month was a lot of project polish because I'm really aiming to finish at least 2 more polishes before the year ends. So right now, for instance, this is what I've been doing the entire month. I've been doing a lot of gradients and the similar effect with the same polishes. I have Caribbean Frost from Wet n Wild, Showtime from Revlon, and Cauldron from Elise C Girl. So same idea, and I've really been enjoying it. It gives me that really pretty kind of duochrome effect without a duochrome polish. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to start off with Maleficent from Different Dimensions, and there's not going to be an order to these, by the way. So on their website it says that this is a cobalt holographic micro glitter with silver with ultra chrome silver flakes, and this is beautiful. What you see in the bottle here you get on the nails, that beautiful shift. There's just so much going on in this polish. This is jam-packed full of glitter. On their website, they do say that 2 to 3 coats to get it opaque. For me, it wasn't even 3-coater, but 3 really good coats. I mean, it didn't take forever to dry because a lot of it is glitter. There's so much more glitter than there is base, so it didn't take a ton of time for it to dry. Super easy application, and moving the glitter around if you needed to. If I had some bald spots, it wasn't difficult to fill it in at all. A removal process for me was quite easy because I'll put on a cotton round here, let it sit for 30 seconds to about a minute, and then pull the glitter this way. I did get some stragglers that I had to go in with a clean cotton round to kind of try to remove it, as well as some around, like in the skin around my nail area, but not a difficult polish to remove by any means, and totally worth it. You do need a couple of really good thick coats of top coat, because 1 coat, this will just eat it right up. So 2 coats of a top coat, that's all I needed. Then I have 90 Lacquer, and this polish right here inspired me to want to do my favorite manicures of 2017. I've never done that, but I am going to be doing it or recording it in January, because this will make it into, actually this one and a couple other polishes will make it into a couple other polishes that I wore in November will make it into that video. But anyways, this is Singer Auto Salvage from 90 Lacquer, and this one has a green jelly base and then green holographic micro glitters in it. This is beautiful. At 1 coat it looks pretty sheer. At 2 coats the color intensifies and becomes so rich, and you get it opaque at 2 coats. This is gorgeous. I love this. I love this. I love this. I need a backup of this because I can definitely see myself finishing this up. I mean, this was brand new and I already have it right here because I've worn it a few times. This is probably one of those polishes that I'm not even gonna care about the season that I'm in, that I'll just want to wear it all the time. So love this 90 Lacquer, and that was 2 coats to get it opaque. And then a manicure that I forgot to mention in my October manis. This is Brownstone from China Glaze, which is a brown with a ton of red in it. It's cream finish polish, really great formula. If you wear it on its own, it's just 2 coats to get it opaque. But then I did a little bit of stamping on my ring and middle finger, and I added green on the runway from OPI. And this is a duo, so it duos from a green to this bronzy kind of orangey shade, which I don't even think that you'll be able to see on camera, or maybe it'll catch it, maybe it won't, but because of the contrast of the two, the duo really showed up against this polish right here, and I really like that manicure. I think I wore this one on the week of Thanksgiving. I don't even remember. Oh no, I remember what mani I wore in Thanksgiving because it was kind of obvious. Alright, 2 polishes here that were gifts from Joy. I will link her channel down below. She does nail polish videos as well as project pan videos. She sent me this one from China Glaze, which is called Mahogany Magic, and OMG. I mean, this is like a caca color, you know, one of those really ugly colors, but it's so pretty. I love it. It's kind of like a brown, but then a yellow, but then a little bit of green. It's really, really beautiful. It's a cream finish, and then it's 2 coats to get it opaque. But then on the ring finger, I put on Square Hue. This is Palmas, right? Palmas, which is a shimmer. It's a green shimmer, kind of murky green shimmer polish. And in the picture, you guys are gonna see one picture, I left it without a top coat because this does dry matte. And I believe this one was 1 coat to get it opaque, but then I added a top coat to it and it looked even more beautiful. It brought out a lot of the shimmer out of it, and I really like the pairing of these two. They were really, really beautiful. Both of them had an amazing formula. Pepperpot polish is one that I bought from Essie. I'll leave the vendor or the seller down below for you guys. And this one I bought when I was on the hunt for mustard yellows. And I could have sworn that in the picture it looked a little bit more yellow than it did green. But when I got the polish, this polish does lean a little bit more green than it does yellow. But do you see that little shimmer there? Oh my god, so pretty. I love this. I love this so much. The formula was really great. And I love this color. It was so pretty. Plus the little shimmer there is definitely noticeable on the nail. So again, I will leave the seller down below for you guys if you're interested. I have checked out a few more of their polishes. I haven't bought any more because I've been kind of trying to cut back a little bit. But if all of their polishes have this amazing formula, I'm definitely impressed. So I will definitely try to pick up some more from them. Then I have this. And then came you into my life. This is Elise C Girl, and this one I bought because Amanda Alexander talked about it in one of her top 10 ORLY polishes, and I was really curious to see how this would look on me. Now normally I don't lean towards silver metallics for me, but this is darker and it looks, oh my god, this is on my winter rack right now because I want to wear it again. I definitely want to wear this throughout the winter months. This is beautiful. 2 coats to get it opaque. I mean, I love this. It even has just the slightest hint of green in it that's not overly noticeable. I mean, this is gorgeous. I think I got this on one of those discounted nail polish websites. I'll link it down below for you guys because I think that's where I found it. Really, really beautiful. I love this. The formula was amazing, and this is gonna make it into my favorite manis of 2017. Just an FYI. All right, what did I wear? Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe with these two, did I do CND? I can't even remember which one I did with which one. But anyways, they're very similar. Scam calls, my god. Very similar. Anyways, this is Burnt Romance from CND, which is quite similar to Brownstone, but you can see there's a lot more red in this one. This one's just more intense. I love it. I want to say this is the one that I wore with OP Ice Green on the runway. I want to say that I did. I can't remember. Let me see. Because it's been so long, guys. I can't remember anymore. Let me look at my Instagram. I should have checked that out. I didn't think about it. Because quite frankly, I didn't remember. What did I wear for this one? Yeah. When I did green on the runway, I wore Burnt Romance. Which, by the way, this one had a really great formula. It was 2 coats for this one. Anyways, alright, for Thanksgiving, I paired these 3 up. I wanted to be super festive. It kind of came out a little cheesy looking. So Brownstone I put on my ring, on my index, middle, and thumb finger. That was Brownstone. And then I dry brushed this one right here, which is a woman's prerogative. I want to say this one was part of the James Bond collection. I could be wrong. I can't remember. Really, really beautiful up against this one right here. See if it'll focus. You see that? That's really, it's just, it looks like amber, like an amber glass on your nails. It's so pretty when you put it on its own. And then on my ring finger, I put this one, which was a newer one to me. This one is called No Tan Lines, which is a cream. And then I stamped Brownstone, a Thanksgiving plate. I use this Thanksgiving plate. What the heck is my problem? I use a Thanksgiving plate to stamp brownstone over top of this one right here. This one, the formula was kind of like meh. I was kind of disappointed. 3 coats to get it opaque. I did 2 coats because I was kind of sick of it. And I was not going to do a 3rd one. And I was going to stamp over it anyway, so I didn't really see the point of, you know, putting another coat, because you were not going to be able to see it anyways. And then I could have sworn that I had another manicure. I did. Essie's Berry Naughty, which is in my Project Polish. Let me get it, hold on. All right, I put on Essie's Berry Naughty on all of my nails. I really like this polish. It's really pretty. The formula is really good. You get it opaque in a couple coats, and it's just a really pretty deep berry shade. And then on my ring finger, I put this one on from CoverGirl. It's called Mink. And this one I featured in a haul, and I'm so disappointed in this polish. I mean, I'm just annoyed because it looks so beautiful in the bottle. I was looking for this to have this kind of formula. Is it focusing? But it's so sheer that even at 4 coats, I could still see my nail line. It's just, no. I'm gonna give this one away. It's just not worth it for me. No. It's so pretty, but no. And it has more of a champagne shimmer as well as fine silver shimmers, but they kind of give hints of, like, they reflect light, you know what I mean? Whatever you're kind of putting over top of it, it kind of reflects it. So right now I see a little bit of purple in it. It's really pretty. It's just 4 coats is just ridiculous. I was kind of upset about that one. Oh yeah. All right, I have Space Cadet from ORLY. This I want to love this. I really do. I bought this because Mary from A Left Heart, or Mary, I think she changed her name. She used to talk about it all the time, and I finally found it this year on Amazon. I got it, and it's so underwhelming. It's so underwhelming. It just doesn't look quite as great on me. You know, it just didn't look as good as I thought it was gonna look. The polish itself is really beautiful. It is on the thinner side, so I required 3 coats to get it opaque, but it just, I love this. This is kind of leans a little bit very, kind of like antique gold, then a little bit of orange, then a little bit of pink. It's a really beautiful duochrome. I love it. I was just not overly thrilled with it on my skin. It just didn't. I love it on her. She's a lot more fair. She's very fair, but it just didn't look quite as great on me, unfortunately. Again, really beautiful polish, but just not my favorite manicure. For sure it wasn't. Alright, that's everything for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I think I want to be, I think the polish that I'm going to wear for Christmas is either going to be Merida from Zoya, or, oh, there's a really pretty pixie dust one that I just got that I think I may wear as well, or Levy. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what I'm going to wear. Or Ruby Pumps from China Glaze, because I think that's like the perfect red. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below what you guys plan on wearing on Christmas Day. If you guys are going to be doing some kind of nail art. For me, I'm so limited with time. I have no time for stamping or any kind of nail art. I just need to slap things on my nails and be done with it because of the time restriction. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.